Spell your name. Say your name and spell it so we make sure we got that right.
Okay. My name's Daniel Whitaker. Daniel Whitaker.
And how old are you, Daniel?
I'm 11.
And where are you from?
Midway, Utah.
Okay, now we've got you located. So, why don't you tell me what you're doing with that computer in your lap?
What I'm really doing is when we get back to camp each night, I just type how the day went, and I give it to a lady, and she puts it on the internet.
Really? How'd you get started doing that?
My uncle, he knew the people that were with this program.
Now, what types of things do you type into it?
I type, well, this is what I have so far for today. Today we traveled 15 miles to Kozad. I walked ahead of the wagons after lunch. I rode my horse part of the way. Today they served pancakes and bacon for breakfast. It was one of the better breakfasts.
So I understand you've been hearing back from some people. Who have you heard from? Have you gotten some responses from this?
I had a lady who asked me what it's going to be like when we were in June. She said, what will my kids be experiencing? What is there to do? And I had another lady, she liked to tune in and read what I put in every day.
So are a lot of people reading it?
That I know of. Some people are.
Your dad said that you'd gotten some responses back. How many do you get? Some each day?
I don't know about every day, but I get some.
Do you have some that you could show us, or are they on somewhere else?
There's somewhere else on a bigger computer.
Okay, we can get them all later. So it's Wendy that you're working with?
Wendy and Margaret and Bree.
Are there some other kids that are doing this too?
I don't think so.
How does it feel to be the one putting the word out?
It's different because I'm usually not the one who gets chose to do it.
Do you think it's important to have a kid saying what's happening so you get
yeah, so they get the kids' perspective and the bigger people.
What's good about the kids' perspective?
It'll be better for kids to read. Be a lot more better than the adults, blah, 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 blah.
What types of things do you tell them?
I tell them if we had any problems or just how the day went.
Can you think of a specific thing that happened that you wrote on the internet, like a big problem that you had or a particularly bad day that you had?
I wrote about the, let's see. I didn't really have any bad accidents. I haven't yet. Hopefully not.
You had a really bad day, or is it?
It's been pretty good every time.
Is this the first time you said you got involved in internet stuff with your uncle, so you've done a lot with it?
Not really.
Just learning as you go?
See, my uncle lives in Arizona, and so I never really got to talk to him. My dad just told me he knew the lady, so.
Are you going to want to keep doing things like this afterwards?
Yeah, I'll know a lot more about computers and how to work them, so I might want to just keep up with it.
Does anybody tell you that, does anyone censor your stuff and edit it and tell you don't put that in?
We have a lady does, we spell check it, and I bet the lady who puts it on reads it first. So I guess you could say that.
Does she ever change anything? Or?
I don't know. I've never read it off the internet.
How many people are writing stories like you?
I think there's 3-4 other people.
But no other kids, right?
I think the Japanese might, but I'm not sure.
What we should do is get a copy of one of the responses. So you don't have any of the responses with you? Because your dad said they gave them printed out on paper for you to look at.
Oh, well, those are expert questions.
Mm-hmm.
That's what one of the responses was, the one about in June. Like, if there's a question sent to me, Wendy or Margaret will come to me to get an answer for it.
Like, what types of questions have you gotten?
I've only got one.
Which was?
It was, what's it going to be like in June?
What did you tell them?
I told them it was going to be hot. I told them what there is to do for fun is to dance, play cards. I told them when they get here, try to go out and make friends right when you get here, so you won't feel left out or anything.
I had another question. always just write at the end of the day, or do you ever write while you're on the trail?
Usually at the end of the day. I've never wrote on the trail before.
I've got a question too. Before you started doing this, have you always kept a journal, or is this something new for you?
Last year I was going to keep the journal across Iowa, but I've never really finished it. First 2 days.
So are you saving these so that it's your journal too?
What happens is at the end of the wagon train, when I can go on the internet and I can print them all out every day that I wrote, and so I can just put it in a little booklet.
Good way to keep a journal then.
It's a lot easier because it's more like a job than to get memories. So
Has it helped you to learn to keep a journal? Do you want
yeah,
to keep one now?
I might,
You liked it though?
Yeah, it's been fun typing and.
Even if other people weren't reading it, would it still help you to write down every day what's going on?
Well, it helps me with my typing skills, and it helps me learn to keep doing what I started, and
Does it help you think about what's happened a little bit, or is that just kind of something on the side?
well, I'll probably think about it when I go back and read them all. I'll remember all this stuff. But
Aren't you in school?
my mom just took me out, and so I brought my books with me, and I better not say I'm not doing it because my teacher might watch. And so hope you cut that part out. I'm doing my homework out on the trail. I have my books with me, and I'm doing it.
I wish I got out of school for something like this. I had to graduate first before they let me come.
You ready? And type. Forgot a space in between it and was.
But I'm still impressed by your typing skills. You're doing well.
There you go. Now you can just keep writing whatever you're gonna write.
Oh, my computer teacher doesn't watch this.
Go ahead and just keep typing your story.
I wanted to ask him one more question when you're done too.
Okay, actually now I want you to just go back and erase all that and type it was one of the better breakfasts again.
Alright, one more question for you, Daniel. Do you think it's important to get this information out to people this way, to let people know what's going on the trail?
I do, because if we didn't have this, the only way they could find it out is from the TV channels, and they can tune in every day instead of once a week, and whatever.
Do you think they're doing this kind of because the pioneers kept journals and stuff, or do you think there's no way?
There could be, but I don't really know much about it because I'm just a small part of it.
So you're telling people the way it really is.
Yeah, the way I really feel about it.
Okay.
You're not fibbing any, are you?
So,
That's the
Giving them
truth.
the straight, hard truth.
yeah, it's hard, but I bet they had it a lot harder.
You're doing a good job.